Hi there, it's day 121. Today's topic is how to become a problem solver. Now, I think we have spoken about this topic, but let's have a look on what we have learned lately. Now, we have spoken about being independent, and so you are in charge of your life. And as you're in charge of your life, then suddenly you have empathy, you're listening uh, close to what people around you are saying. And only this, by thinking about it, it's more like being and having strength inside of you, because there's no one there whom you have to ask for permission or where to go, but you decide. So there is a certain strength inside of you that tells you what to do, where to go, and what is it that you want. So you take charge of your life, and this makes a huge difference, well, in your body and also in your appearance, in your decisions, in your talking. Now, only by seeing the world through these eyes, and the fact that you had come till here means that you are in rule, you are not a victim, you are not depending from help of others, and you don't feel weak because you have to run behind others in order to help you or to send you a solution, but it's up to you. So suddenly becoming a problem solver is not something that you have to decide. It's something that is falling in front of you as a natural thing, because you are deciding where to go, and suddenly you do everything that is necessary. So an obstacle is not really something that you have to avoid. It's just a thing that happens that you put out of the way. And maybe you ask others only for ideas how to move them out of the way, but it's not a question if you will do it or if you can avoid it, as if you have to take a new path or a new direction. Only if you decide that a new road may be more of help concerning your specific goals. And everything starts with this decision that you had made till here, and suddenly you feel in a different way. You are going through life self-confident and independent from the thoughts that other people may have. And suddenly it's like you feel so free, as if there's no other, neither an option nor the possibility. Because why should you give the feeling and the master of your life to others' hands? This will be no option anymore. And why? Because you had tried so many things, and suddenly this is the only path you will go and you decide to go for. So everything starts by choosing if you want to be the one who decides what is important for you, and you have to learn to trust yourself in order to make everything possible for it. If you're depending from others, why should you start searching for a solution? So many people are complaining that life is so hard and nobody's there to help them. And if you ask them, what did you do in your life to change this? Maybe they come with one or two solutions, or they have tried two things. And they think, well, I tried everything. There was no way to do this. And is this really a try? People, and if you look in the whole history of entrepreneurs, no matter if you take Walt Disney, Ford, and all of these names, they didn't have 1, 2, or 10 challenges. Most of them had hundreds. 100 times they failed, But failing is not something that you can avoid. It's just something that happens. It's like a puzzle that where you have to place the items together in order to make a picture. So it's like, okay, if it's not this way, I'm going another way. And what they always do, because they have a certain way of thinking, always thinking in solutions, always trying how is this working, they get in contact with other people, so they have a great network and connections, and they bring them also to some certain thoughts, how to think about things, to take something from one context and place it in another context in order to make more of the knowledge, make new neurological paths inside the brain and also in the knowledge. So it's always, they always find solutions, not because they decide to, but because they see it as a natural thing that is unfolding in front of them, as a result of their thinking and their decision to take charge of their life and to say, where do I want to go? So you came till here. Is there any other option for you? Stay tuned and happy to be with me tomorrow. Bye bye.